The Boy Who Dreamed of the Sea.
Once upon a time, in a tiny, impoverished village, a boy was born. His days were spent in a monotonous and mechanical routine, like everyone else in this fading village. He had no idea what to do with his life. He was feeling lost and aimless. But one magical night, he dreamed of the sea. Now, no one in his village had ever seen the sea, so they couldn't confirm if such a vast body of water even existed. When the young boy told everyone he was going to search for the sea and his dream, they laughed at him and called him crazy. But, determined and undeterred, he set out on his journey. After traveling for a long time, he came to a crossroads. He chose the road that led straight ahead, and after a few days reached a village where the people lived peaceful and prosperous lives. When he told them he was traveling in search of the sea, they tried to convince him that he was wasting his time, and that he should stay and live happily like them. For several years, the young man lived comfortably in this village. He made friends and enjoyed a steady life. But one night he dreamed of the sea again. This dream reignited his forgotten goal. He decided to leave the village and continue his journey. Saying heartfelt goodbyes, he returned to the crossroads and chose a different path. This new road led him to a bustling city. He was captivated by its grandeur and diversity and decided to stay there for a while. He studied, worked, and had fun, completely forgetting the sea. But a few years later he dreamed of the sea once more. Realizing he was straying from his true dream, he went back to the crossroads and chose the third road. This path took him into a dense forest. In a small clearing he found a quaint cottage and a beautiful woman hanging out laundry. She told him her husband had gone to war and never returned, and she invited him to stay with her. He accepted, and they lived happily for many years, raising children and building a life together. But one day, now an old man, he dreamed of the sea again. He knew he couldn't ignore his dream any longer. He left the cottage and returned to the crossroads one last time, choosing the final unknown path. This road was steep and rocky, and he struggled immensely. Finally, he reached the foot of a large mountain and decided to climb it, hoping to see the sea from the top. After hours of grueling effort, he reached the summit. Before him stretched unimaginable expanses. He saw the crossroads, the peaceful village, the bustling city, and the cottage where he had spent many happy years. And far off on the horizon he finally saw the deep blue sea. Just before his tired heart gave out, the old man realized through tears of joy and regret that all the roads he had taken led to the sea, but he had never followed any of them to the end. This story reminds us that no matter how difficult the journey, we must stay true to our dreams and follow them to the end. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more inspiring tales. Keep dreaming and never give up. See you next time.